guys, Chantal here from Nerdy Mama. I have a pretty simple problem, tons of scrap wood, nowhere to store it. It's eating up a huge amount of space in my workshop, and I'd really like it up and off the floor so that I can easily move it around, get it out of my way so that I can do other projects. So, really simple build, scrap wood cart out of scrap wood. Let's do it. I have a ton of scrap wood and it's time to make it a home. Let's get started. I decided to start with the base. As soon as I had those cut, it was simple enough to screw them together, then move it out of my way. I decided to build up from that base, with the legs being the next part of the project. Once the legs were cut, I put the base back on the table, then started attaching the legs to the base. And now it's time to put the side supports on that are going to keep the cart kind of square at the top. And because I want there to be basically two sides to this cart, I decided to add this divider right in the center. So I mark my center, drill my holes, attach it, no big deal. Now while I still have the cart upside down, I decided to go ahead and add some support in the center of the bottom so that I have somewhere to attach a third set of casters, but then also just to kind of, again, keep the cart square. And now it's time for the funnest part, casters. I was a little concerned that the center set of casters wouldn't have enough support, so I added another 2x4. Simple enough. Once all the casters were in place, it was time to start on a bottom on which all of the wood can sit.
After the bottom was in place, I wanted to put in a kickboard in both the center and along the front edge where I'll have the longer boards. Then it was time to add a little divider to keep the shorter boards from falling over into the side where I'm storing the longer boards. And to keep the shorter scrap wood from just sliding right out, I'm adding a larger kickboard of just some leftover material I just found. And now she's done, ready to be loaded up with all of that scrap wood.
Like I said, pretty simple build, right? And now all of my scrap wood is up off the floor. I can just move the cart. I don't have to spend an hour moving the wood and then moving it back and then shifting it everywhere. Just wheel it around. If you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see more, definitely hit the subscribe button and the like button. I'd really like to see you back here next week for my next video. In the meantime, check out one of these. Thanks, guys.